Hi, Cherie Hansen here. I am so excited to report that my CherieHansen.com website, which is a study in the journey of mindfulness and growth, has now gotten 53,300 subscribers. And I also want to mention that my book, Laying It on the Line, which has been written about my journey from a very challenging childhood to a happier adulthood, which was encouraged and applauded by Gabor Mate, is for sale from lulu.com, just under my name, Cherie Hansen, or you can get it from me. It's $25. Today's blog is called Maslow Spoke to Me While I Was Washing Dishes. This is from January 27th. Yesterday I had a very down day. I don't mean that I was gothic weeping and trailing my torn black gown around on the dusty floor. The emotional element was not telenovela drama, but rather just a sense of disconnect. Like having lost my keys, I simply lost my joy. I woke up from another dream about having a job. It has happened for several days now. It indicates to me that my sense of purpose program is firmly tied with past habits and past experiences. I return to the work purpose in my dreams, trying to find my way. The small flash thought of, oh, am I up to having a job? Comes in this unconscious state. However, I wake up happy knowing that I was up to the challenges set for me during my slumber. The good news is that I simply allow the non-productive, stalled, slack-ass day to run its course. It is all a lesson if I step back far enough. I can see it spreading out. A friend suggested that I have been following political drama so closely that I was dealing with a negativity virus I had picked up. The ability to step back and observe myself with love and compassion allowed for yesterday to simply be another lesson. I observed that this woman had a low-down, flat-in-the-bed, wrapped-in-the-bathroom kind of day, but she did not trash talk herself, nag herself, create a sense of fear that somehow she was losing the competitive edge, or the race to the finish line would never happen, or the opportunity was lost forever. It was a victory for me to see I simply refrained from taking myself out into the alley and beating the crap out of myself for being human. As I was doing the dishes this morning after coming back from a 30-minute walk, it occurred to me that I'm always pushing into new territory, into new lessons in my relationship with myself. When I first began this journey, 6-7 years ago, of changing my story, looking at my trauma, allowing my darkness, I treated myself like a baby, like a newborn. The workaholic self in the past would not allow me to get much sleep or stop for the washroom or eat regularly. Keep going, keep going. From that point, I have transformed myself. Physical self-care is now a deeply hardwired habit. I rarely even notice how beautifully and mindfully I attend my body. The environment of my home, the energy in my friends' groups, the care I take of my spirit are all now hardwired habits. My house is clean. My friends are supportive and accept me for where I am in my journey. And I have the sense that I am surrounded and protected by spirit constantly. As I was washing the dishes, I suddenly understood that the higher levels of Maslow's pyramid were now where I needed to climb. Not knowing how to be joyous, not understanding when I need to stop and do something that makes me feel radiantly alive. Waiting too long to recharge at the Tesla station are the new areas of growth. Yesterday, as I lay with unbrushed hair, an old bathrobe semi-wrapped around me, I was just too dispirited to tie the thing. And my mind gone to some Netflix distraction zone, I did not hate on myself. However, I can see today that it was where I needed to go. Always there are lessons and opportunities to grow. I am simply higher up the pyramid and on new ground. I stood on the cold air on Knox Mountain this morning, engulfed by the no-self beauty. Limitless, there but not there. The gray and the cold were boundless. I could step back and see it below, spreading out this life, these narratives, these thousands of experiences, just structures like the houses below. So working on allowing joy is the next assignment. And you have to know me to understand what an amazing revelation that is. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you just get it. Thank you.